you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to the banks of the Mississippi River, Simmons Bank Liberty Stadium in Memphis, home to the Memphis Tigers. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the UAB Blazers. Memphis ready to kick it off and get things started. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got the first down and more. Flying out to the left. At the 20. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, UAB.
And these offensive coordinators tell you they want to start fast and they want to establish the run game. That is exactly what you did. First drive, you hand the football off, making the big explosive run, setting the tone. Ball game.
They get set for the point afters. We have the first score of the game. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, Memphis, 0.
Here he... with the return. The coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. So the Memphis Tigers offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And David, we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave it, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal. But for right now, today, this guy has to be able to make plays when his opportunities show up.
The Tigers can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Leaves it with the back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Collins. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive at their own 48. To the ground with the back. This time he doesn't get loose, and finally the defense gets him bottled up behind the line. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. All right, guys, let's look at the situation for UAB. They've climbed into the top 15, reached a little bit of a checkpoint, haven't they? Playoff is 12 teams. But it's right about this range if people start tuning in to nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39. And the Blazers send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Signals for the fair catch and makes it at the 20. Here comes that Memphis offense back onto the field. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Pulled and finds his man on the left. using the pads, using the stiff arm, using all kind of strength to get it across the 25 to the 26. And the Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Turning it on. Running through contact. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Can't find a man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Caught near the sidelines, he'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. First play of the drive comes from the 38. Looking for a man. It's Pine. Flips it out on the screen. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
You know, sometimes rivalry trophies really have no connection to anything like the little brown jug or the old brass spittoon. But a rack of ribs, 2 cities, proud of their barbecue heritage, rendezvous against dreamland and full moon. I mean, it doesn't get better than a trophy like this.
No, there aren't many trophies out there you actually want to eat. Is it dry rub if you're Memphis, or is it Alabama white sauce if you're UAB? Take your pick. That is one good-looking trophy.
I don't even know what any of that means. I literally don't. I don't eat ribs. I don't eat pork. But I do know that that's a big frickin' trophy. And one of these teams want to win it.
The Blazers are moving quickly down the field. Creates a little room. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. They'll go to work on 2nd down after doing damage on the ground. On the run, it's Jackson. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
How about these 2 running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the 2nd. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. He'll do it himself on the draw. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. And the Blazers have it with a 1st and 10. Keeps it on the draw. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one, 2nd and 8 coming up. These 2 first played in football in 1997, but the rivalry goes much farther back than that. Gene Bartow took Memphis to a Final Four in the early 70s, started the basketball program at UAB in the late 70s. Became big rivals on the court.
Reese Davis, ladies and gentlemen, giving us the background of game day basketball and game day football. Nicely done with the stats, but huge rivalry game. They don't like each other. Apparently, Jesse, they do like their barbecue, though.
They do love their barbecue, and 1997 is not that long ago. I was playing college football.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the running back has it. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. To the air, it's Pine. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver. And you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And now on 4th down, they'll try a field goal. And it slips just inside that right upright. And now the lead is even bigger. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Northern Illinois is getting cooked right now. I mean, it's all over but the crying. A lopsided affair with miscues and missed tackles. They're trailing by 14 to Akron. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this meeting in the MAC.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
And this guy's just starting to have a knack, just an ability to find the football, to make big plays. Some guys are just built like that. He gets the fumble here. Last week he had 2. Man, just finds the football in big moments.
He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. To the air on 2nd down. Buys a little time with his feet. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He was on target with his first kick, and this one ought to be easy from 20 yards away. He slides that just inside the right upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, as a defensive coach, that's a win. When you can be already put in a bad position because your offense fumbles and they're in scoring position and you give up just 3, that is a situational football at its best. Nice job by this defense, handling a little adversity and just giving up the field goal.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Wants to throw. It's Collins. Finds his tight end. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on 1st down, setting up an easier 2nd down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on 2nd down.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Memphis will be forced to punt. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UAB regains possession of the Blazer offense back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball the best. So let's see if they can be a little bit more physical on this drive.
They'll throw it to the back on the screen. And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
The defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The kick is on its way. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Throws for the tight end. Oh, it's picked off. Couldn't find a ton of room. Return with that small change. They take over at the 43. On the ground, it's Jackson. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. The Blazers can really attack on this second and short. Dropping back, it's Pine. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
Man, the quarterback threw that ball hard, too. And I know sometimes when you're throwing an in-breaking route, you want to get it to your receiver quickly. But when you try to strain and throw it harder, oftentimes you're...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. This is not leather helmet era football. This is analytics. Around midfield, four-down territory. Big tight end makes the grab. First down, still on his feet. This defense giving up ground as he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Of 25 on the play. And first down for the offense.
They'll leave it with him. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. And the Blazers want to pick up the tempo. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Steps out of bounds just inside the 20. They'll mark him down at the 18. The Blazers come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. He's looking to throw on third and short. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. So here comes the field goal unit. They've been doing work today. They've already made a couple. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
UAB.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Almost a little bit more on that return. He's chased out of bounds at the 30 in good starting position for this offense. They'll crank up this drive from the 30-yard line. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's got it. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving, it's first and 10. Nice pickup, gets it to the 20. They move the sticks, and they can still stop the clock. They're in the red zone, first and 10 from the 20. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Firing to the right, complete. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on second down. To the air, it's Collins. Got it! Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be first down, goal to go. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Pocket breaking down. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Wants to fire it in the end zone on third and goal. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
And this defense, just a little bit of a letdown right before the half. Been controlling this football game, been dominating this football game, giving up points, got to go into half, get it buckled back down, get that intensity cranked back up.
16. Memphis.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. To the air on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. Incomplete. They took a shot to wrap up the half and came up empty. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Tigers and Blazers. And talk about a first half for the dude in that backfield. That coaching staff has been giving rave reviews on a weekly basis. And through 2 quarters today, he's been a complete game changer. He's breaking the will of this defense, and that's something that's just very tough to quantify.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Collins. Caught over the middle, it's Hawkins. The offense very fortunate to get that ball back. The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Pulls and fires complete to the right. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the big fella. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The DBs will back off a bit. Wants to throw again. Got a wide open receiver. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, Memphis. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
No chance to return that one. A booming kickoff out of the back of the end zone. It's a touchback. UAB has the ball back, ready to send the offense out to go to work. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Got the quick completion. They stop him just a link or 2 short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. And the Blazers come to the line. This situation, you might see a shot play. Red pass hits complete. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Blazers. Will line up to punt it away. He makes a fair catch, couple of steps inside his own 25 at the 23-yard line. They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Gets the nose of the ball to the 25, give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Dropping back, it's Collins. Working that left side now. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. And the Tigers really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Wants to throw on first down. Incomplete. Man, oh man, is that one this junior would love to have back. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. From the gun, wants to pass. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the first down. Memphis will send the punt team onto the field. Well, what that punt lacked in height, it made up for by being short. And the returner will be brought down. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Looking for space, it's Jackson. Runs through a tackle. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wants to go up top. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed. And the plays come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. They'll try to get the first through the air. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
This game just feels so different than it did in the first half. After that incompletion, now setting up 4th down, they only have a 1-possession lead. Things were looking so much better earlier in the game. They're going to have to get it together throwing the football if they want to win this game.
Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. The give from the gun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And yeah, that's kind of surprising. And we talked about this before the game. One of the big matchups. Run the football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season. But this offense just can't find a way to get it going. And I'm surprised, but now what's your counterpunch? How are you going to get the ground game going? Because so far, not a lot of success.
As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw, it's Collins. Out of the backfield, he's open. They'll stop him just outside the 30 at the 31-yard line. That's not enough for the first down, and now they have a decision to make. The quarter comes to a close, and UAB is on top. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Knocked it right through, showing that big range from 48 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
2 teams inside the Big 12 squaring off today, and it's now a final. Here's a quick recap. TCU rolled to victory in front of those fans in Fort Worth who had the Go Frogs hand sign up for 60 minutes. The Super Frog was flexing all game 2. As complete a win as they've had for some time. Big 12 football at its finest, gentlemen. Just when you think you have things figured out, a game like this happens.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. Oh, there were a few steps there. He was thinking touchdown, but they finally get him down after the big pickup at the 25. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Give him 109 yards on the ground in this one, and now sets his sights on a 1,000-yard season. They'll go to the ground. He stopped at the 14-yard. they'll stay on the attack from there.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Going to sling it on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. Safe completion on the screen. Touchdown, Blazers! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I think one of the most underrated things we talk about with a QB is timing. Being able to get the ball out of his hands to his receiver where he can continue to catch the football and run with it. Nice pitch, nice catch, nice play in the 4th quarter when you needed it for this team to take the lead.
24, Memphis, 17.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. To throw, it's Collins. Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Makes the grab on the left. He gets it up close to the 25. Out of bounds, they'll mark it at the 24. Memphis will be forced to punt.
On to punt it away.
This is a spot you see many returners try to take a chance, but not this time. The fair catch just inside the 40. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. They'll give it to the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The Blazers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first. And the first guy couldn't get him, but the second one does, but not until he picks up the first down. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Hooks. The quick feed, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They'll run for it. And the Blazers have enough for the first down. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. From inside the 40 at the 37, it's first down. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the big fella. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. QB draw. They make the stop after a pickup of 3 balls at the 18.
This offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. They got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off again here.
Snagged in the middle. It's hooked. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. The defense calls the timeout, and that's their last one of the half. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's second and goal. We'll head to the 2-minute timeout. Tight ball game here, and this offense will try to milk the clock. Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now third and goal from the 2. They'll run it. He's not going to get there, and this defense really needed a stop like that. They already have the lead, but they will go for the knockout punch here in the 4th quarter on 4th and goal. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs. The Tigers backed up deep in their own end, trying to create a little space on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires to the wideout. That pass is incomplete.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. To the air, it's Collins. A deep throw as the clock winds down. He's picked off, and he's thrown a dozen of them. Bringing it back. And what a play and what a return as he takes it all the way back inside the 10. Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. Get the barbecue pits ready and fire up the smokers as the Blazers will be feasting on the rack of ribs after taking down Memphis in the Battle of the Bones. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.